What's going on? What's cracking, guys? Welcome to the Fight Season Podcast.
Yo.
We got the same old gang here. Dante, Christian in the back, and Jesse right here. Jesse Rowe, co-host. What's cracking? What's good?
How you doing, brother?
Yo, Christian, I usually like to see myself on that screen right there. You can set that up. Oh, nice.
There it is. Yeah, beautiful. Look at that.
Christian's the man, bro. That's what #1 sound engineer in the game. If you're looking for top sound engineering in Southern California, hit my man Christian.
Producer Life LA on Instagram. Hit him up. How was your weekend? Did you watch the Super Bowl?
No, I didn't. I watched a little bit of it. I was at the airport. I was flying back during the Super Bowl. I went to Arizona.
Oh
but
shit!
I was
Yeah.
back. I'm not unless my team's playing. You know, I went to Arizona for the content. It's a content war.
What is your team? Is it the Raiders or the Niners?
The Raiders.
Okay, all right. I thought it was. It was a good. Did you watch, Dante?
I did, yeah.
It was actually a pretty great game until the end of it. That was kind of.
Yeah, I mean, it was good.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care.
Why was the ending not good?
There's a holding call that kind of marred the end of it a little bit, where it was people felt like the Chiefs were kind of being given the game a little bit. So,
yeah.
But still a great game. Chiefs came back. It was cool.
For the people who don't know what the fuck marred means, what does marred mean? Don't explain to me. Explain to the audience.
Can I get my researcher to give me an exact definition of the word marred? Put a damper on.
You stop talking with your PhD language.
Yeah.
Bro. Marred.
Put a damper on. What's your line, Dante? That you went to? You were a Rhodes Scholar.
That's right. I was in Oxford.
Right.
Impair the appearance of.
Right.
Disfigure.
I'm good.
So I feel like the refs were they screwed up the game. Anyways.
That's good stuff. Cap, you got a lot of fire content out there. I want to congratulate you.
Thank you.
Tiffany, everything from the mainstream to the sport. You got Tiffany Haddish giving a great soundbite.
Say it again.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Don't boost him up too much. Let's calm down.
Who else was it? I just want to say you blew all the other coverages out there out of the water.
Facts.
Without naming names.
Yeah, without naming names. Yeah.
Blew them all out of the water.
It was my 9th or 10th year. I lost count of covering the Super Bowl.
That's right.
Not that you guys asked, but I do want to give a shout out to Shaq's Funhouse and the Sports Illustrated party. Every year the Super Bowl has about 4 to 5 days of events. We're talking Rolling Stone, Playboy party, the Rolling Stone party, Playboy party, Sports Illustrated, Shaq's Funhouse, Fanatics. Michael Rubin always throws a fantastic party, the Fanatics party. Right. He brings out all the rappers. This year there was Jay-Z was there. Meek Mill, of course. Every big rapper was there. Tyga.
Yeah. I can't believe that you weren't sitting with Floyd Mayweather at the game, though.
I actually hit up his people, and they said they didn't have enough. Like, they had a suite, and, he rolls with like 10, 15 bodyguards. Yeah. So I think every ticket in the suite went to the bodyguards.
Oh, have one wait in the hallway.
Floyd would have showed me some love, but he always shows me love. But that's funny. I did reach out to Floyd and be like, yo, you got an extra ticket to the game?
Yeah, because I was looking for you when I was watching the game.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like, I have no shame in reaching out, being like, yo, you got an extra ticket? You know what I mean? But,
I covered 2 Super Bowls with you, and with you.
Gives a fuck.
Yeah, well,
no, listen.
Shaq's Funhouse is by far the best part of it. But that little red carpet is like they really like line people up for you. How many times have you interviewed Shaq? Because I feel like you basically interviewed Shaq every single year at this thing.
Yeah. Facts. Yeah. I interviewed Shaq at Miami Funhouse, last year at Los Angeles Shaq's Funhouse, and this year in Arizona Shaq's Funhouse. And Shaq always gives great answers. Always takes time, talks to every media person.
Yeah.
Fantastic event. You know me, I'm a no bullshit type of guy. When I say these events are popping, they're the best events. Shaq's Funhouse is like carnival. It's open bar. It's open free food by the finest restaurants. Like Toca Madera, that's a nice Hispanic restaurant here in the LA area, was catering the Sports Illustrated. So it's free Toca Madera the whole time.
Nice.
We went there. We were in Miami the year Kobe died, and they were at the Fanatics party. They were handing out all those Kobe jerseys and stuff at Michael Rubin's party. Yeah, I do.
I wonder where mine is at. I think I still have mine.
Yeah.
But so what were we talking about?
Shaq's Funhouse.
You covering the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So honestly, though, Jesse, you probably had fun, but I covered one Super Bowl with you last year when it was in L.A. It's a nightmare. He doesn't let you watch the game. There's no enjoyment.
I know.
He called us out there to be standing outside the SoFi Stadium 2 hours before anything was happening.
Trust me.
Under the guise that we had to get there right now.
Funny story.
I was watching the game. I could have watched the whole game and then come, and he fucking called me away.
We covered the Super Bowl in Atlanta. I'm a Rams fan.
Yeah.
In Atlanta, the year the Rams were playing the Patriots, that terrible game where Brady was like 13-3 or whatever it was. We were watching the Super Bowl at like a food stand. Some guy had like a TV, and we're just sitting there like eating tacos, watching the Super Bowl. Pretty terrible.
That's why you're number one.
Yeah,
where was this?
But
This was in Atlanta?
It was in Atlanta. Yeah, you, me, and someone I'll not name. We're sitting there eating.
Been so many Super Bowls, but if for the fans out there, if you guys ever want to experience the greatest parties, find out where the Super Bowl is and go to that city for 5 days leading up to the game. You'll see every football player. I saw Jerry Rice, Joe Montana. I didn't run into Tom Brady this year, but last year I ran into Tom Brady the last couple of years. But every big name superstar football player, they mingle Super Bowl week. So if you want to meet Randy Moss, Terrell Owens, this year I met Christian McCaffrey from the Niners. Running back.
Yeah.
His dad played.
Bang Bang Niner gang.
Right?
Yeah.
What happened?
He's with Olivia Culpo.
Yeah. Olivia
Are they
Culpo.
still together?
Yeah, he's cool.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah.
But yeah, no, Christian McCaffrey stopped and talked to me. So thank you so much, Christian. It was, your footage. We're actually saving it. It's not even on YouTube right now. Your footage will be released in a couple days. So stay tuned. Check out, if you guys do want to see all the Super Bowl interviews and content, find us on InsideFighting.com on our YouTube channel.
No, but it is really cool. There are a lot of great interviews that you did get. I'm not going to try to hype you up too much, but you did get a lot of great content. Yeah. And just hearing like big name athletes talking about fighting is cool. It's like it's a unique look into the fight world.
Like Baker Mayfield, quarterback for the LA Rams. He had to take on Tommy Fury, Jake Paul, and he picked Tommy Fury. Interesting. What's the guy's name? Michael Keegan, the actor?
Keegan-Michael Key.
Keegan-Michael
Key
Key
and Peele.
from Key and Peele. Nicest guy ever. He had a take on Jake Paul, Tommy Fury.
Yeah, but his take was a little limited to just the fact that he only knew Tommy Fury's name because he's Tyson Fury's little brother.
Yeah,
but based on that alone.
Yeah, he improv the take instead of saying like, I don't watch boxing. That genius of a man, Keegan-Michael Key, came up with the take on the spot. And he said, I'm going with Fury because his older brother is Tyson Fury.
I love Keegan-Michael Key. He was always a good interview. Always down to talk.
Actually, all right, we got to get going here. It's soon joining us in a little bit is going to be Shakur Stevenson, 19-0. Shakur Stevenson, promising, super talent, young boxer, one of the best boxers in the world right now. Will be joining the Fight Season podcast.
Let's go.
Jesse's shaking in his boots.
I am. I'm a little nervous. I mean, the dude is a legitimate, he is him. He's a legitimate superstar.
Yeah.
So this is a good get.
So we're about to interview him on Zoom. So we're going to step away, fill up our fruit punch, and we'll be right back.
Stay tuned.
Shakur Stevenson, thanks for joining us on the Fight Season podcast. What's going on, man?
I got you. What's good? Everything good?
Chilling. I see you in the big-ass crib, too. Look at that thing. You're just hanging out. Hey,
Yep. Just cooling. Oh, you said flip it sideways, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome if you could.
Horizontal.
There you go.
Oh, dope.
Let's go.
Looks a lot better. Hey, so Shakur, everyone knows you're from New Jersey. I got to start off by asking you, what did you think of the Nets sending, KD to Phoenix?
The Nets getting KD. Phoenix getting KD.
Yeah, they traded him.
It's a cool trade, I guess.
Yeah,
it's a cool trade. I don't know. It's not too much to say about them. Let's see if they win.
Right.
Now you guys are stuck with just Ben Simmons as your main guy on the Nets.
Nah, I'm not a Nets fan.
Oh, okay.
Smart.
Who's your team?
Yeah, I'm a Kawhi Leonard fan. So anywhere he go,
let's go.
This dude's a big Clippers fan right here.
I'm born and raised a Clipper fan.
Yep.
Why do you like Kawhi Leonard?
Because his birthday a day apart from mine, and I just like his mentality.
Oh, cool.
He's quiet and he just goes to work.
Yep, he's tough.
Yeah, and he plays
defensive player too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He plays defense. I noticed your birthday is close to Mike Tyson's as well. Did you know that?
It's close to who?
Mike Tyson's. Mike Tyson's like June 30th or something.
Yep. Yeah, he's a Cancer. He's a Cancer.
Yeah, no, because I'm a Cancer, so I look up fellow like fighters who are Cancers. You know who else is a Cancer, Shakur?
Who?
Canelo.
Oh yeah, Canelo is. So he's in like gelato.
Yeah, he's July. Yeah, something. And another great fighter who's a cancer is Conor McGregor. Another great fighter who's a cancer is John Jones.
Is that wow?
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Wow.
so you got John Jones, Conor McGregor, Shakur Stevenson, Mike Tyson, and Canelo.
Yeah. We got 50 Cent.
Oh yeah, 50,
shit.
yeah, 50 Cent. I know a few more too. I think you even have like
George W. Bush,
former president, Tom Cruise, and Lindsay Lohan.
Oh wow.
But
what out of curiosity, what card game are you playing right now? It looks like you're playing a card game.
Spades.
Oh, okay, nice.
Spades.
Oh shit, I don't even know how to play spades. Yeah, I've been doing interviews 10 years. I've never done one with a guy playing cards, so I love it. Oh, are you winning or what?
Nah, we losing right now. It's all right, though. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, so
It's just the beginning.
There you go.
So Shakur, you're one of the biggest names in boxing right now. 19-0. You're next stepping into the ring April 8th versus Yushino. Have you been studying him or are you? What do you think about this matchup? He is undefeated, 16-0.
I checked him out. He's a solid fighter. I can't take nothing away from him. He's real tough. He's undefeated. And he's coming to fight. That's what I do know about him.
Right. And this is in your backyard, and it's your lightweight debut.
Yep, 135. I got to make a statement, so I got to put on the show for the other 135s that's sitting there watching.
It's the hottest division in boxing. Everyone talks about the 135-pound division. It's stacked. Will you go on?
Nah, I honestly feel like it's overrated.
Really?
Okay.
I think it's overrated.
No,
I think it's an overrated division.
No way. There's no way it's over. You got Loma, Devin, Ryan Garcia, Tank, you. Why do you think it's overrated?
Because ain't nobody fighting nobody to prove how good they are. Like I feel like we're all of them in the same division. I feel like they should at least fought each other by now. You know, any division that I've been in, I try to make sure I fight the best fighter that's there. So I'm just getting to this division. So hopefully that I can make the best fight happen.
Yeah, I like that about you. I see you say that a lot in interviews. You're always looking to fight the top guys. Like you're not trying to shy away from them. Like you want all the champs.
Yeah, I just feel as though boxing back in the day, when they had Sugar Ray Leonard and Tommy Hearns, all them dudes used to fight each other. So I just want to be like that. I want to be a great, and I want to be known for fighting the best available opponents and beating them.
Yeah, well, you're well on your way to doing that. Are you completely done with the 130-pound division? Will you ever go back down there, or you're done?
Nah, I'm done with the 130 division. Yeah. I mean, I could make it still. Like, I think I could still make 130, but it'll be too much of a hassle.
Right. So you got Yoshino April 8th. You get through Yoshino. Who's on Shakur's hit list? Who do you want right after Shakur? If it was up to you and Bob Arum, you guys could hand pick whoever you want. Who are you picking?
Devin Haney, Tank Davis.
Devin first, Tank second?
Nah, it's either or. Whichever one of them, I would like to fight Devin just because of the belts. Right. But Tank, just because of the star power, I think that'd be the biggest fight in the world. So,
a lot of people consider Tank the best 135-pounder. Personally, I think Ryan's the best 135-pounder, but a lot of people think it's Tank. He looks at me crazy.
He rolled his eyes at that.
Well, no, but
that was just like out of like nowhere. That was the wildest take I ever heard.
That's the wildest. No, well, listen. Now that you're in the division, my favorite boxers in the division are you and Ryan. But so you think Tank? A lot of people think he's the toughest in the division. How does a fight between you and Tank look?
I mean, probably look like Floyd versus Canelo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And who's Floyd? Who's Canelo?
I mean, it's clear and obvious who's Floyd and who's Canelo. I mean, the hit and don't get hit guy is me, and the guy that loads up and try to knock people out. Is Tank. So.
It's like is Canelo most who you compare yourself to the most? Are you? I mean, not Canelo. I mean Floyd. You compare yourself mostly to Floyd, your style of boxing.
The intellect. We got two different styles, though. Like that's what people don't get. They try to act like, I'm like Floyd, but we got two different styles. I'm a southpaw. He's an orthodox. Right. He's long and rangy, but the intellect of going in there to hit and don't get hit,
right,
and win by any means necessary. I think we got the same mentality.
Right, yeah, exactly. I mean, defense first, like you said. Kawhi Leonard's your favorite basketball player. You're all about defense and not getting hit.
I want to go back really quick because you mentioned something about boxing, how you feel like fighters in the 135-pound division are avoiding each other. Do you feel like boxing is, because I have heard people say this before, do you feel like boxing is like softer than it's ever been? People are intentionally avoiding those big, marquee, tough matchups?
For sure. I think boxing is definitely softer. I ain't going to say than it's ever been because it's been a couple of errors that like, over the years, it's not just us. Well, not us, but our era that's like this. It ain't been as good as it was since Sugar Ray Leonard and them. So I think it got a lot softer, though. Like, there's a lot of politics and people take it as, they want to hide behind promoters and use that as an excuse not to fight. So,
right. You got to give Ryan a little bit of credit because he always seems to be calling out, big names like Tank. Do you give him a little bit of credit for trying to search for that big fight, kind of like you?
I could never give nobody no credit for calling people out but not fighting them. Right. I can't really say that I give him credit for that because he's literally not fighting none of the people that he called out. I mean, he called out Pacquiao, called out Tank. Seemed like something is off, so I can't give him no credit for that.
No, there's no deal. It's not they don't have an official fight, but it's looking like April 15th, Ryan versus Tank. Who do you think takes that one?
Who do I think takes it?
Yeah.
I think he give Tank a problem. I think that's going to be a real problem in front of Tank.
Would you go out and pick Ryan, or would that be your pick for the fight?
Nah, I'm going to pick Tank to knock him out, but I think that it will be a very, very tough fight for Tank too.
Oh wow, you're gonna pick Tank.
He's gonna take a minute to figure him out.
Oh, then you think eventually he'll figure him out and get to him. Yeah, I talked to Adrian Broner 3 weeks ago. He told me he thinks you're the toughest matchup for Tank. He thinks out of everyone in the weight class, you'll give Tank the most problems.
For sure. I think that too about myself. So.
Yeah. No, I saw you and Tank exchanging some tweets.
I think that me and Tank will be the biggest. Yeah, we'll be the biggest and best fight. I think that. When we was doing all that Twitter shit, that shit ain't about shit.
Yeah.
But I think that will be the biggest and best fight for sure.
Will it sell more pay-per-views than Ryan and Tank, you think? You and Tank?
As far as selling, I think over the years, I may got to build myself up a little bit more. But if we talk about technicals, like skills, I think that me and him would be the biggest and best fight.
The biggest and best fight. Love that. Yeah, no, I was just at the Super Bowl over the weekend. I was talking to LaShawn McCoy, former running back for the Eagles and the Bills. And McCoy said he was going to throw 20 racks on Ryan Garcia when he fights Tank. He's like super confident. What do you think of that bet?
Nah, he's crazy for sure. 20 racks.
20 racks. He's crazy to throw that on Ryan?
Yes, for sure.
That's what's up.
Shakur, you mentioned that you don't think that you should build. You need to build your name up a little bit, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like you've got some big names in your corner. Like you walked out to your fight last year with the baby. Was it Lil Baby or was it the Baby? I forget. The Baby. Like, do you got any big names coming up at your fight? Are you going to be walking out with anybody special?
Nah, I gotta wait and see. I can't tell y'all the secrets.
Oh, really?
I've been in a real marketing mindset where I want to market myself a lot more and promote myself a lot better. So, 200. But now we winning too. I meant to tell y'all that.
Let's go.
How much are you guys throwing down?
I told y'all I was gonna be winning. Huh?
How much you guys throwing down on that?
Nah, we ain't gambling.
Oh,
right
okay,
now.
I got you. I got you.
Hey, bro, you're looking pretty swole
yeah.
right now. What are you weighing? How much you weigh right now?
I can't tell y'all my weight, but we moving up, so we gotta
Oh, look at that.
Hey,
put on some muscle. You feel me?
Hey, you're hitting the
We
weights
gotta
or
put
what?
some muscle on.
You
Yeah, for sure. I got to get a lot stronger for this weight class. You know, it's a new weight class for me. So,
because I like to guess people's weight. You don't have to tell me your weight, but you're looking like at least 160 right now, at least.
oh no way, nah.
Oh,
definitely not.
Oh, you're a little higher,
Nah, I ain't. Nah.
Oh, okay, okay. So you're not passing 160. Okay, cool. That tells me.
I've never seen that weight in my life.
Really? Okay. How much you think I weigh, Shakur?
I say 190.
190.
Oh.
let's go.
This guy's, hey, bro, I like Shakur.
This guy Cap saw 160 years ago, and he didn't look back. He just kept going.
This guy's saying 190. Hey, bro, you're 110 pounds off. This morning I weighed in at 300. Facts.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I think he froze again.
Oh shit.
He might just be shocked.
Hey, he froze again.
What's up?
You said 3 what?
Yeah,
3 bills, bro.
300 and what?
3 bills. There he is. He's back.
300
300.
and what?
Just
Nah,
flat.
that's crazy.
Just flat 300.
That's insane.
That's insane.
The zoom camera is
that's insane. Right
slimming.
there.
Yeah. Now, if I stand up, you can see I'm a little bigger. But hey, so I saw you. You were hanging out with Michael B. Jordan the other day. What was that like?
It was cool. Actually, we're both from the same city, so you know, he showed a lot of love to me, and I appreciate him. You know, he showed me a lot of things outside of acting, and he took my number down, and we're gonna like keep connecting.
He's kind of like a mentor.
Yeah, for sure. I was watching him and I was trying to take notes and see how articulate he is out when he talking his interviews and all that kind of stuff. So he seemed like a real genuine cool dude.
How was he as a boxer? You know, he's obviously played Adonis Creed's son in Creed. Is he any good? Like, could he actually hang in a real pro fight, or you think he's still got some stuff to learn?
See, I gotta be real. You know, I like him, so I don't want to say nothing too bad, but you know, he can't get in the ring with no boxers right now. But if I trained him, you feel me?
Nice.
Right.
You're gonna be. You have any interest in being in like the next Creed movie or a little special appearance?
Yeah, I'm getting in there for sure. Y'all gonna see me in the next one for sure.
Oh, for
nice.
sure. Yeah, because I mean, you're friends with the star of the movie, and that's your mentor. So you're a lock.
Yeah, I was supposed to be in this one that's coming out, but
right.
I was getting ready for my fight.
Now, would you be upset if you see like they've then put another boxer in there, like a Ryan or a Tank? I don't know. I feel like Ryan might show up in Creed. I'm just like guessing.
Nah, they put a couple of boxers in there. So
right.
I can't be upset. I was busy at the time. I couldn't get it done. So
right. Hey, no. And last thing, we'll let you go here. Your message to Tank and Ryan, if they're watching this podcast, is what?
Shit, I ain't got too much to say to them dudes. When it's time to fight, we gonna fight. That's how I look at it.
But you think you're the best in the 135-pound division?
Nah, I know I'm the best.
You know you're the best. Who kind of matches you? Because everyone calls you the most skillful. You know, you're a lot of people's favorite boxer right now because of your technique, because of your defense, because of your personality. Who do you think is kind of like number 2? Would you give it to Lomachenko? Would you give it to Tank? Would you give it to Ryan? Haney?
Either Tank or Devin.
Tank or Devin?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna go down a list real quick. You just give me a word that you think describes these fighters real quick. Just those 4 fighters. Vasyl Lomachenko.
Matrix.
I like that. Ryan Garcia.
Tall.
Devin Haney.
Good boxer.
Good
boxer.
And Tank Davis.
Strong.
What about Pitbull Cruz? You like Pitbull Cruz here or no? He doesn't get a lot of love, but
nah, he's a duck. I tried to fight him this fight, and he didn't want to fight me.
Oh, you ain't fucking with Pitbull Cruz. He ducked you out. So you wanted him over Yoshino? How do you say his name? Yoshino?
Yoshino.
Yeah, I wanted him. He was first in line. It was supposed to be me versus Isaac Cruz, and you know, I thought Mexicans had cojones.
Cojones. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't got none of those, so
You
he ducked me.
Oh,
That's hilarious. Hey, so April 8th, your prediction for the fight, all the fans are going to be watching as well. Are you getting the KO, or you think it's going to go the distance?
Nah, I'm knocking him out.
Knocking Yushino out.
I'm putting him to sleep.
Then you want the winner of Haney versus Lomachenko.
Yes, or Tank and Ryan.
They say Haney's kind of like a defensive boxer too, kind of like you. So if you fight Haney, you know what I mean? Who are you? It just looks like all defense or what? Like who's going to be throwing the offense? You versus Devin Haney.
I think I'm a little bit more offensive than him, and plus he's taller and rangier, so I would have to be coming towards him to be able to hit him.
I agree. Hey, well, sorry for hitting you with all those questions. You guys got anything else?
Yeah, I apologize for asking this question. Who do you got in the Tommy Fury-Jake Paul fight?
Don't apologize. I like that question.
I got Jake Paul knocking him out.
Yeah?
Jake Paul?
You think Tommy Fury's a real boxer?
Nah, I don't think so.
Because a lot of people say that he's not, that he's just like a bodybuilder. But, he is a professional. He does have a professional record.
That's what he looked like to me. I watched a little bit of his fight. He ain't really impressed me. He don't look like no Fury.
Who? You don't look like Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like a Fury.
That's hilarious. Hey, I'm glad I wanted to ask this question. I totally forgot. Terrence Crawford. Will we ever see that fight versus Errol Spence? Terrence is your guy.
Yeah, I think that they're gonna fight this year.
For sure, because some people are saying it's never gonna happen because they can't agree on a deal.
Yeah, I disagree with that. I think that they're gonna fight this year.
And you're on the inside. Yeah, you're on the inside because you train, you hang out with Crawford. How does that fight look?
Nah, I don't ask him like none of the business part of that. But so I don't really know. But I just got a good feeling that they're not gonna miss out on all that money.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of money. And who wins that and how?
I don't know. It's gonna be a great fight. I got much love for Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, and I can't wait to watch the fight. Bud is a bad motherfucker though, so
yeah.
Let's see if Errol could deal with how physically strong and tough Terrence is.
Right. Now, I think boxing is alive and well. There's so many big fights to make, from the heavyweight division with Usyk and Fury to you and Haney and Tank and Ryan. Do you think boxing is more popping than the UFC right now, or?
Yes, I do.
You do. All right, cool. Hey, what's up, Dante? You got anything?
Yeah. Would you, any chance you're going to be in the 2024 Olympics? I know you took home a medal in 2016. Would you ever return to the Olympic stage?
Now, after you go pro, you can't really do that. Actually, no, they changed the rules.
Yeah.
I don't think that USA Boxers is doing that.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay, yeah, because it'd be nice to have a gold medal.
Do you ever think about that? Do you ever wish? Is there? I know you took home silver. Is that something you ever think about?
Nah, it fueled me. Like, that's something that goes with me for the rest of my life. That fuels me because of the fact that I lost. So it always got me thinking about the moment that happened, and I don't never want to feel that way again.
Right, that's what's up. Yeah, you want to finish undefeated 50? You know, like Floyd Mayweather 50-0, Andre Ward undefeated.
Yeah, for sure. I would love to, but this is boxing, so I'm going to take on the biggest and best fights and never be scared to take that risk of being scared of taking that. You feel me? But I'm going to do whatever it takes in my power to make sure it don't happen.
That's what's up. You're never scared. Who's Shakur Stevenson's favorite fighter, boxer of all time?
Favorite all time? Probably either Floyd or Andre Ward.
Oh, sick.
Pernell Whitaker.
Sick. Yeah, Floyd fights. Oh, Pernell Whitaker, rest in peace. He was an amazing boxer as well. Yeah, Floyd fights February 25th in London. And then Jake Paul fights the next day, February 26th in Saudi Arabia. And then we got Benavidez and Plant, and then we got Shakur Stevenson April 8th versus Yoshino. Let's go. Looking young.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Hey, bro, we really enjoyed having you. You're the man. We appreciate you, and good luck. We'll be watching.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for joining us on the Fight Season Podcast. Later, Shakur.
Peace out, Shakur. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, y'all.
So that was Shakur Stevenson, the superstar boxer. That was pretty dope.
Yeah, no, man, he's a man. 25 years old. He's composed, talking like he's pretty mature for his age.
Yeah.
And intelligent kid. And you can just tell by the way he talks about his own techniques. You know, he's a defensive fighter, and he mentioned intellect. He liked the intellect of Floyd. Very bright kid, and Shakur has a big fan over here. I don't know about you guys, but
dude, I'm getting up there in age. I appreciate any young fighter who talks the importance of defense. That's it. Okay.
This guy's talking like a groomer.
Can we redo that take?
Listen, what I liked about Shakur Stevenson was he wasn't scared to say what he really thought about things. You know what I mean? He spoke his mind, unafraid. I like that.
He also laughed when he rolled his eyes a little bit at my good friend Andrew here when Andrew said that he thought Ryan Garcia was the top 135 pounder in boxing.
Oh, I thought you were going to say...
He felt some kind of way about it?
I thought you were going to say when Andrew told him that he was 300 pounds.
But that was...
That shit
dude, how did that make you feel, by the way? You said you were like 190. That must be...
Made me feel like I fucking look good on camera.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you. Christian, this lighting that you got is fantastic.
Bro, I asked Shakur Steven how much he thinks I weigh. He said 190. He was 110 pounds off.
That's dope.
But what were we saying
here?
Yeah,
normally they only miss by like 20 pounds.
Yeah, no, I like Shakur.
What I said the top half is 190. That's the half that he could see.
Hey, he does have. You're laughing at that? Hey, no, he does have. What's he say? What are we talking about here?
Shakur Stevenson.
No, but we're talking about.
Come on, after
Ryan Garcia.
Oh, no, he does give good opinions, and I appreciate that too. When you come on an interview, or when someone catches you on the street for an interview, and you got nothing to offer, it is the most boring, lamest shit you can do. Like, offer some type of opinion, even if it's a super I love a super positive opinion. It's an opinion.
Yeah,
that opinion sucked too. By the way, sometimes it is best not. But Shakur is well spoken.
I appreciated that he feels like, of course, this is what boxers say, but I did appreciate that he said that he feels like boxers nowadays are avoiding each other. I don't know if that's necessarily the boxer's fault. That might be just the business of boxing is so compromised by promotions and companies. But I did believe Shakur when he was saying that, so I appreciated that.
And he's moving up to the 135-pound division April 8th, and he's fought his whole career at 130, 125. So he flexed for us.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Jesus Christ! I wish you guys saw what I saw when I looked this way. I wish I had a frontal camera.
Holy shit!
I do about 15 push-ups a day, brother. Let's go.
No, but Shakur was looking yoked, and so he's putting on some size because he's stepping it up in weight. So, he wants to be able to hang with the power punchers, Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis. Those guys hit hard. So in order to hit harder, you got to, spend more time in the gym hitting the weight. So he's super excited. He fights April 8th versus Yoshino. Yoshino's a Japanese fighter who's also undefeated. I'm definitely tuning into that. And then he called out Devin Haney.
Yeah, he did call it Devin Haney. I'm not trying to get away from the fight camp. I appreciated that he did a whole interview while playing a game of cards, too. Right. That takes incredible concentration. So
spades.
Well done. I've never played spades. Have you guys? Mm-mm. Yeah. Texas Hold'em. That's my game.
But my question was pretty dumb when I asked him. I mean, I didn't phrase it right, but Shakur Stevens is a very defensive fighter, and Devin Haney is a defensive fighter. So when you have two wizards of defense like Floyd Mayweather, when they fight each other, who's going to be the one to throw more offense? But Shakur understood it. He answered, and he said he thinks he's more offensive, and I agree. Devin Haney's really just super defensive counter puncher, jabs. He's a decision guy. But anyways, that was fantastic. Check out I'm sure you guys watched the full interview.
He's got good personality too. Like he said, he's going to be in the next Creed movie.
Right.
Yeah, maybe
Oh, right.
He could have a career after this for sure.
He said Michael B. Jordan is a mentor, and if you guys can be mentored by anyone in the Hollywood game, you would want to be mentored by, A-list. So Michael B. Jordan is an A-list. And you want to either go with a legend like a Stallone or Schwarzenegger or Denzel Washington, or someone currently in their prime, in their business, at the top of the business right now, which is Michael B. Jordan.
Well, I hope Michael B. Jordan does not see that interview because he did not play up Michael B. Jordan's boxing skills at all. He seemed afraid to answer that question because he didn't want to upset the great Michael B. Jordan, but...
Well, I disagree, and I hope Michael B. Jordan does check out that interview. This guy doesn't want Michael B. Jordan to tune into the podcast.
No, he was cool about it. He was like, listen, I just got to keep it real. He's an actor.
Yeah.
But if I trained him, then he would be a lot better. That's what Shakur said.
That was what he said. Yeah, you're right.
I like that you guys made it through a whole interview without bringing up Tupac Shakur one time.
I was close to it.
Appreciated that.
Yeah. I was close to it.
Thank God you did it.
I asked about Jake Paul instead. So
that was fantastic.
Yeah.
I like that question. But the Tupac Shakur question is so cringe.
Yeah.
Like, just because the guy's name is Shakur, you don't want to ask someone about Shakur.
What's your favorite Tupac Shakur song?
Probably, I like Dear Mama. You know, it makes me a little sad. But if I'm going to go party or something, you know, I'm from California. California love all day. But I like Dear Mama. I like Hail Mary. All Tupac songs. Ambitions as a Writer.
I love that one about
Gangster Party.
I love that one about the rose that grows through the cracks in the concrete. I don't know what it's called, but it's beautiful. Anyways, whatever.
I do. When I'm putting in work, I listen to Ambitions as a Writer.
Nice.
That was a bad joke.
I can't imagine Dante
Jesse,
working out at home.
Why'd you write that joke and tell me to say, you piece of shit?
Dante usually hits his jokes 9 out of 10 times. That was his one.
Yeah, that's
mission.
true.
That was bad.
Cut that.
He said when I'm putting in work, I listen to Ambitions as a Writer. That was bad.
Yeah,
that was fucking bad. That was Jesse Rowe bad.
that was.
For once, Jesse didn't have the worst joke of the night.
I decided against the Tupac question specifically just to not have that moment that Dante just had.
Let's get off this subject.
Yeah.
All right, thank you for joining us on the Fight Season podcast. Thank you to our sound engineer Christian, our researcher Dante, best co-host in the game Jesse Rowe. That's it. Fight Season Podcast. Check us out next Monday, next Tuesday, straight out of downtown LA. You know, we're on the West Coast. Ain't no one doing it like us. I don't know where the fuck you guys
Damn
are.
straight.
Ain't no one doing it like the LA guys. We record live in downtown LA, right across from the original Pantry Cafe. Pull up on us.
Like
off Figueroa.
Just like Tupac Shakur, we live and die in LA. Let's
Facts.
go.
That was gangster as fuck.
Let's
no one
go.
expected that gangster line from him, and he brought it.
Yes, sir.
But anyways, yeah, pull up on us. We're right in Figueroa on those big ass high rises every Monday, 6:30. Pull up on me. You'll see what the fuck going on.
Peace.
No, just kidding. Thank you so much. Peace.